Hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today with the new Sexual Magic Tarot, hey, from Jeanette. So big shout out to Jeanette. Thank you so much. I went to the new, I was at the New York City meet and greet, and a lot of people showed up, literally. I would say in the range of 45 to 50, maybe more than that, showed up. And thank you all so much for showing up, bringing me gifts. And I got 2 Starbucks cards from 2 different people that just disappeared. There they are. And I want to say thank you all personally for these. Because, Starbucks to me is just like everything. I can't live without it. So big thanks to Jeanette for the cards and the Starbucks cards. And to Sandra, thank you so much. All right, and thank you to all of you that came out. Hey, Christy J, I see you in the comments. So nice to meet you all. It made my day. It made my year. I could sit here. I don't even want to talk about it because I'll sit here and get all emotional because I almost did when I left. Okay, I can't believe that people take the time out of their day to come see my basic ass. All right, I'm about as basic as a $1 bill. So it's like, like what the hell? But anyways, okay. Here we go. Damn, these cards. Damn. What the fuck did they do? Put super glue up in these motherfuckers? Sorry. Like, they make it like thief proof. 1 second. Let's see if the butter knife works. This is the upright reading only. Because whenever I do, y'all know this, like whenever I do any long drawn out prediction, I always do uprights. Because I just feel like I don't want to make it difficult, So here's a tarot of the sexual magic. This is a sexual deck. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. I've always wanted this deck. Look at the color on this deck. Like, look at this, all this red. It's amazing. Let me shuffle them up a little bit and let's get them. Hey Michelle. Hey Lavinia. How y'all doing? What's going on with Aries in love? What is the zodiac sign of Aries going to experience in love in the next 3 to 6 months? Give me the energies for Aries in love. I love this deck. Look at all that red. Like, this is like red paradise here. Look at the box. So let's see how these cards play out. I was given to Jeanette, gave these to me at the meet and greet. So thank you all. Here we go. Jeanette was so nice. She actually went and got me a drink. Some of them people were so nice to me, and I can't really get over how nice y'all were. Denise says he's so cute in person. Well, thank you, Denise. Thank you so much. Like, some people were just or actually all people were so nice to me. All right, here we go. Let's do it, y'all. So Aries, what's going on with Aries in love for the next 3 months, please? Aries in love for the next 3 months. Keep in mind he's upright only. Aries in love for the next 3 months. I'm going to tell you if any energy is coming toward you. We are going to pull first 3 cards is for any current situation and how that will play out for Aries, and then give me the 4th card for somebody new, or new energies coming in. Okay. All right, Aries. So you have the Hierophant is the mutual energy. That's a pretty decent mutual energy. You're the Knave of Wands. I'm assuming this is the Knight of Wands. Coming towards you is the 10 of Wands. And the outcome is a 9 of Wands. Here's what I'm getting. So there is somebody coming in for you, Aries, all right? There is somebody coming in for you, but some of you, I feel like some of you are trying to, it's kind of like some of you are trying to, there's somebody coming toward you that really, I think this person does want to be with you. So I feel like for some of you, you have somebody coming toward you that does want to connect with you or be with you. All right. But I feel like at the same time, this person may feel like this situation is too much of a burden to deal with. And it's almost as if they're trying to move forward. But it's like the energy there between you two is like you both kind of want the same outcome. All right. I feel like you two may be on a break from one another in the next 3 months, what I'm picking up on. There's somebody that you're going to be dealing with. I'm going to pull it. Give me somebody for new. Give me new. Yeah, I see a Gemini coming into your life. Or you have a relationship coming up, Aries, for you. A connection that's coming up for you. It's actually got coming toward you for new is the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. So it could be a water sign or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Big Gemini references there. You got new love coming in. But as far as this past situation with you and this person, I get this energy of you two not being on the best communication terms. Like there may be a break taken between you two. There may be this energy of you avoiding them or whatnot. I feel like you still have passion for this person, but it's almost as if they see you as a burden or they see you as like too much to deal with. And it's like they're trying to move forward. And you two are on a break or you two are not on the best of communication terms. I'm also seeing for some of you out there, you're having an issue opening up. What do you want me to do, Aries? You want me to open up for you and talk for you and, My thing is, you got to be more open to the idea of love. If you're single, you got to be more open to it. I feel like you have it coming in, but if you're not going to open up to it, then what do you want me to do? I can sit here and tell you all day new love's coming in, but if you're acting guarded, and you know what me to do, want me to open up your emotions for you? You want me to swipe left and swipe right for you too, and go on Tinder and make you a profile? I mean, come on now. The thing is, you got to be more open. I feel like some of you are acting very guarded, all right, is what it's telling me. What I'm also getting is, I'm getting this energy too. You got a new love coming in. It's a relationship coming up. You gotta come on now. Lover's card, Ace of Cups upright, coming towards you. New energy. Get your head out of your ass. All right, it's coming in. The gardenist gotta. I need to tell myself. Am I reading for y'all or for my damn self? I ain't opening up to shit. All right. The only thing I swear, I'm not opening up to nothing. Thanks for the 99 cents, and thanks for Teresa. Thanks for the 1999, Lorena. But as far as if you're dealing with a past connection, it's talking about a break that's being taken between you two, or basically a period of silence or a break. It's not looking like you two. I feel like you both want commitment, but you two just are not on the same page. But I feel like you have passion for this person, but it's like at the same time you're ready to turn your back on this thing as well. It's like you're really conflicted. All right. So new love coming in. I'm sorry if I'm this cards. I might have to use these cards for special readings because I'm not used to these yet. I should have used my card that I'm you got love coming in, Aries. A big huge love connection coming in. Big huge love connection coming in. Looks like new. All right. Here we go. So if you're dealing with somebody from your past, it looks like you two are on a break, or there will be a break that continues in the next 3 to 6 months. You know, I feel like there's love still there between you two, but it's just like you two are just not on the same page. It's like you have the passion for them, but at the same time, you're both like, you have passion for one another, but you're both at a point where you just kind of like feel like the situation's too much of a burden and it's just not working. All right, so sorry if that was too long-winded, but that's the way it's coming up. What about Taurus? Give me a simple reading for Taurus. Don't make it complex like Aries, please. Let's do Taurus. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Thank you all so much for showing up. Let's do Taurus. And we're going to do a collective at the end. Taurus for the next two cards came out for you. All right, give me who's coming toward Taurus in the next 3 to 6 months. Who's coming toward them? Whoever they are, they're going to be communicating. You got somebody that's really going to be. You two are going to be communicating a lot for the next few months. You and this person, and it's going to lead to a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Woo! You have a second chance coming up, or there's going to be something that comes back to life that makes you really happy between you and some fire sign, some water sign. All right, they could be fire and water, or they have that in some combination. You two are going to be communicating with one another. What actions will this person be coming toward them like, though? Okay, then. I'm liking... And the four of... So, Taurus, some of you are going to be given a second chance to an individual in the next 3 to 6 months, or there's energy here of a second chance. Somebody's with a Capricorn, or a fire sign, or a water sign. This person... I kind of get a sense that they act like they're not, it's almost like they're going to be communicating with you, but you're going to be feeling like they're not putting their all into it because they act very aloof, or they just act like they're not completely in it to win it. So here you are, happy that it's almost in the next, keep in mind, this may not make sense to you now. This is a 3 to 6 month spread. It's like you're giving it a second chance, but it's almost as if the person's still, even though you two are communicating, or you two are on communication terms, it's almost as if they're still acting aloof, or they're still acting like they don't. It's almost as if they're just communicating with you, and I hate to say it like this, but it's almost as if they're communicating with you because it's like they don't have anything else going on. It's like they're just like communicating with you out of just like, because they don't have anything else going on. It's like something, that's what I'm getting. And they're not even being completely open. It's like they're just kind of, that's what I'm getting. And you two would have a second chance, but why would you want to give that a second chance in the next 3 to 6 months? The Devil card. Yeah, I see that you two would be dealing with one another. It could be like a sexual connection, or it's kind of like a really toxic, deep connection. Like there's emotions there, but I don't feel like it's like, I feel like whoever you're communicating, this could be vice versa. I feel like whoever you're communicating with, it's only out of just because, I don't even feel like they're acting that emotionally involved. So why would you give that a second chance? So it's a Leo, water sign. I got Capricorn here. So what's the point of that? Like, what does that prove? What does that solve? I feel like some of you need to focus on new. What's coming in new for Taurus? Be aware of who you give a second chance to in the next 3 to 6 months, because I feel like even though you two are communicating, you got an Aries coming in, or you got the Magician card coming towards you. That's the card of Aries. Okay, so I see some of you having a new person coming in that you could possibly date in the next 3 to 6 months. Could be an Aries or a water sign, all right? But here's my thing. Be careful what you give a second chance to, Taurus. Oh, Tyler, that could be the... No, I don't matter who it is. The thing is, be careful who you give a second chance to. Because it's like, I feel like you two will be communicating, but it's almost that they're still acting like they're not fully in it to win it. And you need to be careful with that. It could be just another toxic tie. Try to focus on new. Focus on new. This new person coming in, I'm seeing some of you come in, somebody come in that's going to be wanting to date you, want to make a situation happen with you. All right, is what it's telling me. Be careful what you give a second chance to. All right. Okay. Let's do Gemini. Keep in mind, I might have to make this a bonus. Let me tell you why. Because I ain't used to these cards yet. Let's do Gemini. Hey everybody, thanks for the $10, Valerie King. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So happy your meet and greet was smoking today. You rock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Valerie. Hey Lorena, thank you so much for that $19.99. Here we go. Let's do Gemini. Thanks for the 10, Inez Dimas. Thanks for the 5, Ro. Appreciate that so much. What about Gemini? Right there. 2 cards want to come out for you, Gemini. Gemini, here's my thing. For you and this person that you're thinking about and or dealing with, you're holding back. I will say what they're doing. The Queen of Cups. Somebody, it's a water sign coming. There's somebody coming toward you that wants to be in a relationship with you, or they're going to have a very deep emotion for you. But what do you want me to do, Gemini? You want me to express emotion for you? You're holding back in the next 3 to 6 months. You're not doing nothing. I think, and I got this in a Gemini reading before, this show's got to stop. Oh, but that doesn't make any sense. I do show. No, you don't. I'm here to tell you don't. Because guess what? The cards don't lie. All right? So the cards are calling your ass out once again. Just like it did in the last spread. What's the outcome? So there's somebody, let me get this straight. So there's somebody's coming toward you that wants to offer you love. You got the Queen of Cups coming toward you. And the outcome is the 10 of Cups. I see a relationship forming between you two, but if you don't get, here's my thing. You and your twin need to get it together. That's all I got to say, all right? You and your twin need to be on the same page if you want love. Because it's saying you're holding back. I don't know if you're basically afraid of not trusting this connection. I don't know if you're not. Here's my thing. Why's the Queen of Cups? Why is that here? And watch me bite myself in the ass because here's my, let's see. And they're, see, okay. So here's the show again. See, it comes out in the spread. So you both are playing into this show. At what point does the show stop? At this point, like I said, this is a big $2 theatrical play that nobody wants to watch. All right, at this point, we need an intermission. All right, I need a popcorn break, a bathroom break at this point. This is going on for too long. You're not opening up. They're not opening up. They're coming up. They have love for you, but they're not opening up. 9 of Wands upright. This is a show, folks. And it comes out in a Gemini reading every time. And guess who gets the brunt of all the bad comments? All right, let me play victim for a second. You two have to stop holding back. It's only a fire sign or a water sign. There is emotion here, folks. But what do you want me to do? You want me to speak up for you? Maybe the mediator? My thing is, somebody's got to speak up, or it's just going to go stale. I see a relationship possible here, but if it doesn't, if nobody opens up, where's it going to go? All right. Why is the 10 of Cups here for? Let's see. The Knight of Wands. Somebody says an in and out connection, or it may run the potential to be that. But I'm just getting that your outcome, the 10 of Cups. I see potential relationship coming up for Gemini, but if the action's not taken, I can't. Oh, but Tyler, you told us 6 months ago that a relationship was gonna come up. What do you want me to do? Me do the footwork for you too? Somebody's got to speak up. Oh, but Tyler, you predicted a relationship was possible. I can predict anything. I can predict you going to the moon. But if you don't get up and take the action, that's going to happen, and that could be to the cross watcher too. I'm getting an energy here of a relationship that's possible. If you don't speak the fuck up, then shut the fuck up. And I've been seeing this in the Gemini reading. Sorry, I know I sound like an arrogant ass. Just go along with it, all right? Okay, you tried, going through all I've been through today. So I'm dealing with. Speak up or forever hold your peace. And this is to the Gemini or the person they're dealing with. I'm getting that that's why I'm saying this. You're the Strength card. They're the Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Wands clarifying it. 9 of Wands is the card of afraid to be open. Not being open. So I feel like you both are holding back. It's like the connection's there, but it's not going to go anywhere unless you speak the fuck up. That's the problem. And I said this in the last Gemini reading. Watch my last Gemini reading. All right? Sorry, y'all. I get so passionate with Gemini. Some Gemini brings the devil out of me, I swear. All right, here we go. Let's do Cancer. All right, here we go. What about Cancer for the next 3 to 6 months? Sorry, Gemini, for going off on you. And turns out the person you're dealing with is not opening up either, so I apologize for that. It's like you both want the same thing. You're just not, the actions are not being taken. I don't know what's causing the action not being taken. You know, I can't read into every little thing, but I just get the no action being taken. Thanks for the 10, Amber. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Elizabeth. Appreciate. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Inez, for that. Thank y'all. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. At this point in my life, I'm probably the happiest I've ever been. That people actually do care about me. People showed up. I can sit here and fucking whine. I'm not kidding. Y'all should see me off camera. I'm a fucking emotional wreck. Like, I'm actually crying, but I feel like I want to cry. You know. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Cancer. Who's coming toward Cancer? The 3 of Cups. Oh, there's a reunion going on. I don't like all these 3s though, Cancer. I don't like all these 3s. So I feel like there may be a potential for you and another person to come together or reunite in the next 3 to 6 months. Knight of Pentacles upright. I feel like, honestly, there's slowly but surely going to be a reunion between you and an individual or coming together. I'm also seeing you single ones get out there and date, for you single ones. But if somebody coming towards you that you're going to be reuniting with, yeah, you're going to have a second chance with this person. They're wanting a second chance in a reunion with you. They're the Judgment and the 3 of Cups is somebody you've already dealt with. Why is this 4? So you two would be coming together and reuniting. It's like, I also feel like, Cancer, honestly, you do have your guard up a bit, but I'm seeing you kind of reunite with somebody. It's an Aquarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Earth sign here too. What's the mutual energy between these two? Let me dig deeper. Thank you, Delia. Appreciate that. For some reason, something told me to reverse that card. Ace of Cups reversed. So you two are at a point of stagnancy. I feel like you both are going to reunite or come together, but it's like, here's what I'm getting. The Hermit card. Right now, you're both. It's kind of like here's what I'm getting, Cancer. There could be a potential reunion or a coming together and a second chance with some water sign, some Aquarius, could be an earth sign. I see a reunion here. And you two working together or whatnot. Some of you, it's involved 3 people, I have to say, because those 3s that are coming out like crazy. I'm just going to put that out there. But I just kind of feel like, although you two are kind of withdrawn or kind of like it's kind of stagnant or it may be like that, I feel like the situation would pick back up eventually. All right, because I feel like a second chance is going to happen between you two in the next 3 to 6 months. What about anything new? What's coming in for the new? You have an earth sign. There could be a new earth sign that comes in. Some businesswoman, businessman. Why am I getting it for some of you? Okay, I'm going to put this out here. I'm going to say it. I get that for some of you, you have a new person coming in. It could be under the zodiac sign of water or zodiac, the element of water or earth. Also get that for some of you, there could be 2 past people, whether you know it or not. One that's prominent in your energy and another one that could be wanting. I feel like, damn, Cancer, you're like the flavor of the month. All right, you can catch a fish without a hook. You can make a blind man or woman see. I think you may have 2 individuals that you may be dealing with or dealt with. I'm telling you, I feel like there's not just one person you dealt with, but another one that could be lurking in the shadows or in the bush. Hopefully not. If so, get some security, right? Like, that's what I'm getting. I also get a new person coming in, but I think there may be 2 past people you've dealt with that may want to like deal with you still. So you're like the flavor of the month. All right? Just saying. Jesus, you're hell. I need to be around y'all. I want that love energy to rub off on me. You got everybody wanting you. All right? Just saying. I see some really good reunions coming up, and I got new things coming in too. Earth sign, water sign. But I honestly feel like you have people from your past that want your ass back. All right? They want your ass back. And it's going to continue. It's going to have a second chance or a revival between you two in the next 3 to 6 months. So be aware of that. Also, new love coming in. I'm seeing new love come in. Future reference wise. You know I like to predict stuff. Future reference wise. This is what I'm getting. There's going to be a new person that comes into your life. Be aware that this new person does have good intentions. This is future-wise. It may not make sense now. This new person will have great intentions. They may be a good potential partner. But my only warning about this new person is that they may have ties to a ex or somebody that they're still clinging to. And that may stagnate you too. I'm not saying it's bad. They're bad. That's what I'm getting. A lot of information for Cancer, all right? Thank you. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Thanks for the $10, my Tia Jones. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeanette Feliciano. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Give me one for Leo. Who's coming? Okay, what's coming up for Leo's love life? 1,500 in the room. How y'all doing? 1,500 people. Thanks, Carrie, for the 5. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 1999, Hasna, Chadi. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing to me. Thank you. Leo. Thank you. Let's see. What's coming up for Leo in love in the next 3 to 6 months, please? Thank y'all so much. And once again, thank you all that came out to meet me. It meant everything to me. Y'all think that, honestly, y'all was nervous to meet me because people say they were nervous. I was more nervous to meet y'all. I guarantee you. It was very nerve-wracking, but I did it. Very proud of myself for doing that. Very proud of myself. And I'm proud that y'all showed up and showed out. New York showed up and showed out. So big props to New York City. I love the city. I couldn't live there, but I loved the energy of there. People were so nice and so friendly. Big difference from LA. All right, here we go. Let's do Leo. All right. I am very shy, Mary. Leo, why are you not getting an alert? Leo, what's going on? You're not getting an alert. Leo, let's do Leo. And Virgo, you're next, then Libra. 2 more shuffles? Okay. That's so weird. It was not giving me an alert. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm going, okay. And it finally comes out. Okay, 4 of Swords. So you two are on a break in the next 3 to 6 months, unfortunately. I'm seeing the situation close out, Leo. I've been telling you for a while in your last reading. Somebody's a Cancer or a air sign. I see you two honestly severing ties. I said this in the Leo reading that I just did. 3 of Swords is the outcome. Like, you two are out of, like I always say, I ain't gonna say that again. But basically, you two are just really pushing it. You're still stressed or going over in your head about somebody that you know it's coming to an end with. You don't need me to tell you this. You don't need me to tell you this. I think there was 3 people involved. I don't know on whose behalf, but it's showing up as a third-party situation, whether you knew it or didn't know it. Done. Complete. Like, literally, I got this in the Leo reading that I did just the other day. This situation is not going anywhere. I feel like you two will not stay together, come together. I'm also seeing a severing of ties, unfortunately. I hate that it's so negative, but this is what it's showing up as. I feel like some of you are in the 9 of Swords and the World card. Some of you are really still stressed about something that's ending, and you know it has to. You know this is not going anywhere. Somebody's a Gemini. The Devil card. Look at you. You're obsessed over some connection that you know is on its way out. And I hate to tell you this, but I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna sit there and blow smoke up your ass. That's the problem. Like the World card, the 9 of Swords, and the Devil card. Like, look at this. You have all the cards of something being obsessed over something that you can't control in the next 3 to 6 months. Stressed, having anxiety, thinking about it, feeling tied and bound to this person. You've pretty much acquired or developed some type of obsession over a connection that you know ain't worth not a goddamn thing. All right? And this person right now, I feel like there was 3 people involved. It's showing up like big third-party energies here. The Lovers, the 3 of Swords, the Devil card. And you two aren't even communicating in the next 3 to 6 months. I feel like there's a break being taken. And they're moving forward. Some of you, this person's at a distance. It could be emotional distance. It could be physical distance. All right? They're moving forward. And I feel like, honestly, they're doing more holding back than anything else. And you two would sever ties. But I see you getting control back into your life. Somebody's an Aries or a Taurus. I see you getting control back into your life. You can't let this situation drive you too crazy. All right? You're letting something drive you crazy that you have no control over. You know this is on its way out. And you don't need me to tell you that. All right? Somebody's a Capricorn. Got a lot of signs for y'all. Some of you are dealing with a lot of zodiac signs. Like, I don't just get like particular signs. It's all over the place. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Please, Leo, with the message I was getting for you, please don't try to force a square into a circle. All right? Like some of you are really obsessing over a connection that you know, you don't need me to tell you, that ain't going nowhere. All right? I feel like you two will not come together, stay together, whatever it is. I feel like you two are going to sever ties or remain severed. That's what it's, whether it's past, present, all right? Let's do Virgo. What's going on with Virgo in love? 1,600 in the room. How y'all doing? Next 3 to 6 months for Virgo. All right, here we go. Give me Virgo's energy for the next 3 to 6 months in their love lives. 3 or 2? 2. Why is it reversed? How did your... Look at your card. I uprighted the cards and the Wheel of Fortune still came out reversed. Tarot cards are creepy. There's some black magic in these bitches. Like, what the hell is that? How did that card turn upside down? And you got it as a mutual energy. So right now things are on hold. The 3 of Cups. So I'm seeing some of you single ones are going to be dating someone or getting out there. That's for the single folks. Some of you have Aries. Oh, fuck, a fucking duck. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, McDowell's Human Resources Department. Look at that. From Coming to America, McDowell's. That's my movie. I love that movie. I'm honestly seeing some of you, I feel like some of you are going to be indecisive over someone. I see some of you reading. Honestly, this is what I'm getting it as. Some it's an air sign or an earth sign, or it could be Aries, Taurus. Your reading is very scattered. Things are going very slowly. There could be a potential for a reunion or a coming together between you and another person. Like, here's what's so strange about this, though, Virgo. I feel like there's somebody you're trying to ignore. You're trying to ignore someone in the next 3 to 6 months. Like, if it's a past connection, you two may come together, but it's like, some of you are really going to act like, let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that you want to reunite with or come together with, Virgo, but it's almost as if you may be trying to ignore them or give off the energy of like you're ignoring them, like you're holding yourself back. So crosswatch, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they're acting this way. It's not a true feeling. They're just acting like they're ignoring you. But I think on some level they do want to be with you or like at least try to work this out. I feel like there's somebody that wants to work a situation out with you. Could be an Aries, Taurus, Libra. I got look at all these signs coming out. I'm gonna use the next decks. I gotta get used to these before I use these in the readings. I do see it being kind of stagnant and going slow. For some of you, this could work out in the end. This could work out in the end. I'm not seeing a bad ending. I just feel like it's just like, what is causing this situation not come together? So be careful who you hold yourself back. If you're single, be careful of being too aloof. You may ward people off. I'm just saying. What's the 10 of Pentacles? So the 10 of Pentacles is why it's not coming together. It could, now with that being why it's not coming together, it could be that somebody else is already involved with somebody else, or somebody's already in a connection. Or that may be what the case may be. Whatever the case is. All right? That's what I'm getting. I don't know on whose behalf. Somebody may already develop a connection or have a connection, and that's why it's not coming together. It's like there's an intention for a coming together. This thing could last. I'm seeing, but I feel like somebody else may have their hands in other areas or their attention in other areas. That's what I'm getting. I hear all these third-party storylines. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not fucking nobody. Like, I hope I'm not like freak fucking nobody. Hope I'm not really freaking anybody out. That's what I meant to say. I also feel like the reason why it's not coming together is because I feel like there's a lack of trust there as well. But what I'm getting here is it could be with that 10 of Pentacles being why it's not coming together. The 10 of Pentacles is the card of marriage or somebody who's in a situation already or in a commitment. That could be why. I don't know on whose behalf. I'm just gonna put the energy out there. So it's like I feel like this situation between you and this person could last, but it could be somebody else. Or this could be to the cross watcher. Somebody else may already be in a connection, already involved, whether it's known or not known. That's what I'm getting. That's the way it comes through. I feel like there's a person that really wants to work a situation out with you. You're trying to hold back. You're trying to ignore the connection. But I think you, deep down, Virgo, but like beneath that hard exterior of yours, you do kind of want to work together with this person. And they're wanting to make a situation right with you. But I have to say, I kind of feel like there may be somebody else that has other involvement in other things. Whether it's known or not known. Virgo, I'm just saying. Okay? Just saying. Okay. Libra. What about Libra for the next 3 to 6 months, please? What about Libra in the next 3 to 6 months? Thanks for the 5, Diana. Thank you so much. To Gemini, Diana. Thank you so much. Thanks to for the 1111, Amador. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thanks for the 1999, Hasna again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Glam by Jasmine. Okay, let's do Libra, then Scorpio, then Sagittarius. Then we're going to go in the order of that. What about Libra for the next 3 to 6 months in love? Libra for the next 3 to 6 months in love. Keep in mind, this is a bonus because I feel like I should have used my regular cards. I got to get used to these before I start. I'm not used to these cards yet. The imageries are throwing me off. One. 6 months for Libra. How y'all doing? The 8 of Pentacles. So you're both wanting to... This Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up reversed. And I keep up. What the hell is going on? So let me get this straight. So you're wanting to work together with this person to... Okay. Libra, why are you acting like you don't care about this person? What is with this aloofness? I notice a lot of signs, a repetitive theme is that the sign cares, but they're acting like they don't. So here's what I'm getting. You have the 9 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So there's somebody you're wanting to start a new beginning with. You're wanting to you're wanting this to grow, but I think you have a hard time opening up to this person. Somebody it's a Scorpio with the Death card or a Earth sign. And this person, I feel like either the situation has ended or it ended, and I feel like on some level you two still want to work on this. So it may have ended already, or it would end, but then it would come back together. I don't think you're done yet with this person. It's not. I'm getting an energy of finality here. It doesn't look final. You see what I'm saying? It looks as if there's somebody that you're not necessarily opening up to, but on the same token, you want the new start, or you would like, some of you are wanting new things overall. But I think on some level, this person that you may have had an ending with, or you've been on and off with, or may run the potential to be on and off with, I feel like on some level they want to work on this too, because it's saying that you both want to work on this, all right? It's what it's telling me. Somebody's an Earth sign. I think this situation could get better between you two. What about new? Anything new? Anything new? You got a new air sign coming in, or somebody with really air elements in their chart. Yeah, you got new love coming in. Honestly, it's coming in. Your love life is going to take off with somebody new as well. If you're looking for new, if you're not looking for new, this is not your reading. Well, it's your reading, but this is not your part of the reading portion. New stuff coming in for Libra. I'm seeing that grow. I give that the thumbs up. I give that the green light. But as far as this connection you've dealt with on and off, or this connection that is on and off, and may run the potential to be on and off, I think you two still want to work on this, and I'm seeing for some of you, it could get better. It could get better. It may improve. Slowly but surely, it may improve, all right, is what it's telling me. I'm getting you both want to work on this. You both have that. Yeah, you both want this. You both, look at this. 8 of Cups reverse came out. How did that, what? I didn't reverse these. How are these coming out reverse? So your mutual energy is the 8 of Pentacles upright and the 8 of Cups reverse. So you both are really kind of stuck to one another. This could be like a soulmate energy for some of you. Like you two do not want to let each other go. You both want this to work out in the long haul. So you both are wanting the same goal, all right? But I feel like honestly, you may have a hard time opening up to this person, or being open at least, all right? But new stuff coming in, I'm giving the new person the green light, or the thumbs up. They get a thumbs up, all right? Looks like good, somebody's good, but this new person's going to be very detached, or they may have issues expressing themselves emotionally, but I don't see them as manipulative or bad. The new person in the next 3 to 6 months, so be aware of that. Always watch these back. Always watch these back. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio for the next 3 to 6 months. Seven. We got a 7. Okay, let's go for it. This is why I hate doing 3 to 6 month spreads. So people bitch, like they go, oh, this is not my life. You got to give it time to play out. You don't know if you knew what was going on in the next 3 to 6 months, then why are you not laying your own cards? Why are you coming on here being a pest in my hairy ass? And why not lay your own cards? You may get more of a you may get more information for yourself than I can for you. I'm just telling you, God. Ooh, okay, there's gonna be some communication there. Absolutely. Scorpio. The truth is gonna come out about somebody's deception. Some fire sign, some air signs. What is going on? Sorry, 1 second, y'all. This damn thing. I need to get a stand. So you two really are just really running on fumes. You and this person, Scorpio, you're running on fumes. All right. Literally, it's almost empty. You're on fumes at this point. This situation's about to break down at any point. Probably already has. There's somebody you're holding back from in the next 3 to 6 months. You may be just trying to avoid the connection. I feel like either you know the truth, they know the truth is known, or will become known, all right? They do have, but the thing is, they're not done with you, all right? They're not, they're right up your ass. That's the problem. let me get this straight. So some of you are going to make a final decision to remain single or be single from this connection. It just looks like a situation that would just run the potential to be on and off. I think you two are really connected, or there's a connection there. This person feels a very soul deep level connection. Two of Cups, King of Wands. But I think you'll get to a point where you're just kind of avoiding it in the next 3 to 6 months, or you're just trying to like sweep it under the rug. That's what I'm getting. It's like the truth is known. I don't know who the truth is known about, but it's just talking about a truth being known. Somebody that's involving 3 people with that 3 of Pentacles. I just get that basically you do have interest on some level, though. That's what's so strange. But it's almost as if you're trying to avoid the connection, or you're trying to turn your back in a sense and holding back from this person. But they really are very they don't, I feel like they have love for you. A fire sign, earth, water sign, could be earth. It's like they have love for you, or they want to pursue it. But I feel like in the end, some of you are just going to cut it free and be single. I just feel like it's just not. I feel like honestly, what the problem in this situation is, this is what I get. The problem in this situation is that somebody here is deceptive, and it's known, or it will become known. That's why it's not lasting, because the deception is known, or it will become known. Somebody is just not very truthful, or they have other involvement in other things. What that is, I have no idea. I'm just telling you the energies I'm getting. I think some of you would either decide to remain single, whether you already are, or be single, whatever the case may be. All right? Just saying. And it looks like you're more so holding back. I don't see you necessarily being that open in the next 3 to 6 months. But there's interest you still have, but I think that honestly, and they have interest in you. It's like it's telling me they have a deep connection to you. Like it's a soulmate connection. All right? But in the end, it just remains, I feel like you two will just go your separate ways or remain separate, whatever the case may be. All right, I got to give it multiple. I have a lot of subscribers now, so I have to give multiple scenarios. I don't want to leave anybody out. All right, what about Sagittarius? Keep in mind, this is a bonus read. But thank you so much. Okay. Alrighty. Sagittarius. Sorry, y'all, I'm not as like lively tonight. I've been up all day. I did my meet and greet, and I loved it. It was freaking amazing. Sagittarius. What's going on, Sagittarius? Two. Next 3 to 6 months. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, there's stagnancy there. Tell me so. The Pisces. So you're really, I think you're going to be very balanced in the next 3 to 6 months. Next 3 to 6 months for you is all about obtaining balance. So it's another fire sign you're dealing with, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or a Pisces. There's somebody here that really has they do have a deeper connection with you, though. The outcome between you two is you'll connect. 2 of Cups. You two are going to be together. After stagnation, you two would be together. I'm seeing you two come together. Like this, I feel like some of you have to be patient. Some of you are really indecisive what you want to do. Some of you just kind of like want to leave the situation alone, but some of you still want to stick in there, all right, is what it's giving me. There's somebody that still wants to fight for this connection, all right, with you. They're very conflicted on what they want. I think you're both conflicted. You're both not sure what to do. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you two would connect again, or there's a potential for you two to be connected or stay connected, whatever it is. Like there's a coming together in the end. But the problem, I think I think the problem with this is what I'm getting. The only issue I have with this reading is that either you're too in and out, or they're too in and out. I think the reason why is like somebody's too in and out, playboy, playgirl type, and that's what causes the connection to not be full, or to stay connected, be connected. Because I feel like Knight of Wands reverse is your card, but I'll just put it this way: it could be because someone's just too in and out, too fickle, or playboy, playgirl type. I got to give multiple scenarios. I got a lot of people viewing me tonight. I think that's why the readings are so scattered, because there's like 1,000, almost 1,600 in here. And thanks for y'all coming, though. Appreciate that. There's stagnancy here. I feel like this could go somewhere, but I feel like somebody's just a playboy, playgirl, or they're just too in and out. It's too fickle. You can't be with you can't be with a preschooler or a kindergartner. So it's like, that's what I'm getting. Oh, look at y'all. I feel like in the next 3 to 6 months, you're both trying to ignore one another. You're both trying to ignore one another in the next 3 to 6 months. But y'all are connected so heavily, though. This is pathetic. Now, what I mean by that is, this is sad. It's like something really could be there. I just don't feel like somebody is ready to settle down, or they're just not consistent. Like, this could be a fucking situation that could really be great. But I think due to in and out playboy, playgirl ways, it would not be the harmonious, happy ending that, you know, you would desire. Whether it's I'm talking to the crosswatch or to the Sagittarius. And it sucks because I say this could be really good, but I just don't feel like somebody's ready to settle down, or they're just in and out. They're too fickle, all right? Okay, here we go. I also got a storyline that some of you could be waiting for somebody to reach out to you, or they're waiting for you to reach out, all right? Somebody's waiting for somebody to reach out. That could be the side storyline that popped up in my head at the end, all right? If that wasn't it, don't take it. All right, let's do Capricorn, and then Aquarius, and then Pisces. Then we're going to do a collective for everybody in the room, all right? Let's do Capricorn. What about Capricorn for the next 3 to 6 months? Thanks for the $4.99. Let me thank my $4.99. Let's see. Let me thank my people, because like I can't leave y'all hanging. Sometimes it'll show me the super chats, and sometimes it won't. What I noticed. It could be my phone though. I might have to get. Let's see. Thanks Veronica for the $4.99. Thank you so much. And thank you Katina Terry for the $4.99. Always resonates. I got my coworker watching you too. Well, tell your coworker I said hey, and hey to you, Katina. All right. Thank you so much. So the energy between you two is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you two are kind of turning your back on one another, or you're kind of being, it's kind of like you're both avoiding one another, or it's like you're both kind of, look at this, they're turning their back on one another. Like you both are kind of like have your back turned. Like you two are not as connected as you used to be. Yeah, you're walking away. You're the Eight of Cups in the next 3 to 6 months. So you're all walking away from a connection. You're wanting something new and fresh. You're tired of this old stagnant shit. That's the problem. Whoever you're dealing with is the Moon card. They're holding back. That's the card of secrecy too. Some of you are walking away from someone who doesn't express themselves. I feel like somebody's holding back secrets, or they're just not, they're very secretive and mysterious. The outcome, here's my thing. Who are you trying to fool, Capricorn? That's the problem. Oh, I want to walk away, but yeah, I still kind of wonder if this could go somewhere. So what do you want? That's my problem. If you're going to walk away. My issue is I have a problem with people that walk away from situations and then still wondering in the back of their mind, you ain't done, all right? I'll tell you what, I'm done, Capricorn. You telling me you're done. That's what I'm done with. Because the thing is, Eight of Cups. So let me get this straight, Capricorn. Let me just run this through your thick goat skull of yours, all right? Sorry, I'm really popping off tonight. I ain't going to hold nothing back. Oh, Tyler been so arrogant. Oh, please, all right? The thing is, Eight of Cups. So let me get this straight. So you're walking away, but at the same time you're still wondering. You're going to still be wondering. Oh, what if it? That makes no sense. Yeah, because you're still so you're walking away from something you feel addicted to. The devil. Thank you, Sunshine. Feel addicted to, and the Devil card. That's your card. So you're obsessed to the max. All right. Like you're right up somebody's ass, or you're like right up their ass energetically or literally. I had to say, look, Jesus, I got to stop this. People are going to think I'm crazy. Well, hell, people are going to think I'm crazy. Jesus, I think I've already convinced them I'm crazy. Who the hell am I trying to fool, right? I'm just saying, you know, this person's trying to be happy without you, though. So let me get this. Let me explain something to you, Capricorn. I never really have to go off on Capricorn, but tonight's an exception. Don't tell me you're not obsessed with somebody. Don't tell me. Eight of Cups and the Devil card is what you're doing. So let me get this straight. So you're addicted to a connection. You are very addicted to it, but it's killing you to have to walk away from this. But you know you have to. But then in the outcome, you're still hanging in there. So what's the point of the show? You either want them or you don't. Because the thing is, it's like that's what I'm getting. And they're holding back. They're being secretive. Somebody's a Leo or a Pisces or an Earth sign. So what's the point? What's with all the dramatics? Like, if you're going to walk away for good. Why keep putting time and energy into something that you know that probably won't work out in the end anyhow? All right? And the person you're dealing with is trying to be happy without you is what it's telling me. Yeah, there's somebody you are obsessed with somebody in the next 3 to 6 months. I don't know if you know this or not. So you're trying to walk away, but yet you want to rush toward them and communicate. You're like obsessed with somebody. Obsessed. And they're trying to be happy without you, or trying to be happy and just hold back and just kind of move on with their life. I think that you just need to keep your options open. I honestly think that you need to invest your time wisely into connections. All right, I just don't get that this is not something that you need to stick around with. This is the most conflicted reading. This is like literally the kitchen sink thrown in, Capricorn. That's the problem. You're up. Let's run this by you again. I've never seen this combination of cards in my life. In 3 years of Tyler's Tarot, you took the cake. All right. You not only took the cake, you ate it too. All right. Eight of Cups, the Devil card, and the Knight of Swords. So you want to walk away, but you're obsessed and still wanting to feed into this. All right. That makes not a goddamn big a lick of sense. All right. In what world does that make sense? But all right, if it makes sense, I hope it. Okay. All right. I don't see it working out in the long haul, though, just to put that out there. All right, here we go. I rarely have to go off on a Capricorn reading, but I just feel like they needed to hear that message in that way. All right. I just feel like they needed to hear that. All right. All right, Aquarius, please. Aquarius for the next 3 to 6 months. Then we're going to do Pisces and then collective. So stick around. I'm going to do a collective reading. Give me one for Aquarius. Wait for the alert. Sorry. Derek D. How y'all doing, y'all? I take a look at you and see, are we too blind to see? Ooh, you two are going to be communicating heavily in the next 3 to 6 months, Aquarius. This person does want to work on this with you. You're going to be communicating, like I feel like you two will be communicating heavily. It's a big, huge energy of heavy communication, but then it goes sour again, of course. All right. Wait 1 second. I feel like, honestly, you're at a point where you're almost to a point of happiness, Aquarius, but there's going to be some heavy communication between you and this person. Like, they still want to work on this. Like, they're obsessed with you, in a sense. They still want to work on this. Some of you feel like you know the truth about this person. This is Aquarius's perspective, that they feel like they know what there is to know about the connection they're dealing with. So, but the thing is, they're still obsessed with you. I got a little side story that some of you may be dealing with somebody. This is for like 1%. Don't take this. I got this. Could be for some. Hopefully, it's not a workplace connection. I'm gonna put that out there. But if it's not, let me go back to the regular story. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, upright. So this person definitely is obsessed with work. Like I said, don't take that story. It was a 1% type thing. I feel like it was a very low percentage. All right. The basic story is that there's somebody that still wants to work on this, and they're kind of like borderline obsessed with you, and are going in their head over and over about you. Like obsession. They've developed an obsession with you on a heavy level. And I think this is someone you've tried to release before, or you've been attempting to, but you two just can't stop communicating. You two can't stop playing into this big dramatic soap opera you got going on. For some of you, it has a potential to be something committed eventually. Like, I feel like this situation may end up good. But I feel like, honestly, why are there the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles upright? Yeah, they want this new start with you. Like, they're obsessed with, like, beginning something with you or starting something with you again. Like, they're obsessed with getting off the ground. Like, 9 of Swords is my card of, like, when you're obsessing, like, anxiety-wise over something, like, constantly. All right? But some of you, I got a little split storyline here. Now, the outcome can always change. We all know that, right? Now, for some of you, I'm getting this energy of you, like for some of you, it may go sour again. And for some of you, it may pick up. So I'm getting like a split storyline here. Some of you are ready to end this, but I feel like at the same time, like some of you feel like you know the truth. They feel like they know the truth about you, but they're like because they got two cards of obsession: 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, all about obsession. Why is everybody obsessed with everybody tonight? What the fuck's going on? 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So they're really wanting this to begin or to start again, and like obsessing over it. 9 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles is my card of like wanting to work on something obsessively. Really in their head about you. All right. Sorry, y'all. It's too many stories tonight. Some of you, this could end up good, but I'm getting a split outcome. Some of you, free will's at play here. And I see you two communicating, very heavy communication in the next 3 to 6 months. Very heavy. Somebody's a fire, earth sign, air sign. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like this is what I'm getting. I feel like either you know the truth about someone, but they still want to work on it, or they know the truth about you and they're still want to work on it. That's what I'm getting. The truth is known, or somebody knows of somebody's truth, like ways. But that's what I'm getting. But I still feel like the situation could possibly end up good. All right, in the next 3 to 6 months. Some of you it may not. Some of you it will. I get a little split outcome in that one. Like it doesn't. It's not very definite. So it could go either way. It's like the roll of the dice, basically. All right. Okay, let's do Pisces, and then we're gonna do a collective. I'm gonna do an almost personal reading for everybody in the room. I'm gonna combine the almost personal in this one, all right? And I'll do that upright and reversed. Next 3 to 6 months for everybody, not for for Pisces. I almost said everybody. For Pisces, please. You know, some guy at my meet and greet today said to me, I swear to God, he said, you know what? He says Pisces always has to wait. See, there was a Pisces at my meet and greet today because a lot of people showed up, but he was the only one that spoke on. He kind of called me out. He said, Pisces always has to wait for their reading. And I said, you know what? I thought about in the future changing it up and going from Pisces all the way to Aries. I thought about it, just saying. And he actually said something about that. All right, let's see. Pisces, please. What about Pisces? Okay. I thought about that, y'all. Just look out for it. You know I like to switch things up, so. All right. All right, Pisces, please, for the next 3 to 6 months, please. Okay. All right. Let's do it. What is that? Oh, it's not a cut. Okay. Ooh. Damn. You two are crazier than a shithouse rat. All right? That's the problem. This person still wants to put time into you, Pisces. My thing is, see, you have, this is a major life thing for you. You're at a point where you have to make a major life decision. To you, it's major. All right? This is a major decision. Like, it's kind of like you want to walk away from, you have the Lovers and 8 of Cups. Somebody's a Gemini, water sign, Earth. It's almost as if you have to make a decision to walk away from something that, and it's major. It's not something small. But this person still wants to put time into you. They're not done with you. They're still wanting to actively put time into you. Like, for some of you, this person still is, I don't know if it's like waiting on you or they're still putting time into you. And it's almost as if they kind of are going to go over in their head how they want to offer you emotion or offer you love is the way I'm seeing it. They're like trying to figure out how they're going to offer it to you, or trying to figure out how they're going to, somebody's trying to figure out how they're going to offer like emotion to the next person. I don't get if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, I'm just going to say it how I usually would say it. But somebody's still wanting to put time into you and they want to offer you love. I feel like they're really going in their head about offering you love. They still want to put this next 3 to 6 months, but you're trying to make a life, the big decision to just walk away. But I don't think they're ready to walk away. And then the out comes the devil. So here we go. This is an obsession. Everybody's obsessed tonight. Like, what is with this obsessive energy? Devil card. I think that honestly, you're not even opening up to this person anymore. You're kind of just like closed off, and you're trying to walk away. You're trying to, but they're not done with you. They're going to be communicating with you. There's somebody that wants to offer you love and communicate with you. Somebody really wants to offer love. It's like a kind of like, do I see that it would work out in the long haul? Not necessarily. Where could this lead to? Give me a most likely outcome. Then we're going to do almost personal. The Justice card. There is a potential for you two to, somebody says a karmic situation. There's a potential for you two to work things out, to get to a balance. But I don't see it working out in the long haul. This is not a long-term connection though. So I don't get I get that you two could like literally get some closure or work things out, bring it to a close. But do I see you two ultimately staying together? I feel like it's a bit toxic more than anything. And some of you are involved. 3 people with that 3 of Swords with the devil there. It's clarifying the devil card. There could be energies of that surrounding the situation. Somebody's a Libra. I get that honestly it would not last in the long haul anyways. Like, I feel like there's a potential for you two to work things out, get to a point of closure or balance, and that's it. That like it wouldn't go past that. All right. Okay, let's do the almost personal reading. Now I can shuffle them like normal. Give me an almost personal reading for everybody in this room and everybody that watches it afterwards. Almost personal. Almost personal. What's going on with everybody in this room and everybody that watches it afterwards, please? Almost personal. 2. I gotta do this fast. I only got 10% left. 1. I want to flip that. I don't know why. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Whoever's coming, you have love for somebody that just won't change. You've been really patiently waiting for this person, or waiting for the things that you've been waiting for the world to change. Because in the past, the Devil card, it keeps making an appearance. It's coming out for everybody. See how like repetitive my readings get? And y'all think it's me. It's because of repetitive cards. So you've been basically putting your life on hold, or trying to wait, or putting your life on hold for someone that just won't change, because they're coming toward you with the Hangman reverse. That's the card of I won't change. I'm stubborn. Best case scenario is the 4 of Cups. You're going to get to a point of boredom with this connection. It's not fulfilling you. You do have new love coming in collected that may rock your world, whether you want to believe it or not. This situation is more of a burden than a fulfillment, collective. So have you been putting your life on hold, or are you putting your life on hold for someone who hasn't changed or wouldn't change? Like there was a bit of toxicity between you two. Some of you were like toxically involved with someone you were trying to be patient with. You wanted it to grow. But it's just like this is not growing like you want it to. And I feel like you're going to be up. Hey, Eric. There's Eric from my meet and greet. Are you serious? Okay, 7 of Swords reverse. So you are breaking free. You are breaking free. Knight of Pentacles. Emotions. The will. Like you're breaking. Like this person's too slow. They're taking their time and other things. This is what I'm getting. Ooh, you got success on the horizon though. Like don't give up before don't give up before the cavalry comes in, all right? Is what I want to tell you, all right? Don't give up before the cavalry comes. Like what I mean by that is, it's like I feel like some of you are about to the point where you're just fed up with love situations overall. You're tired of all these toxic connections you dealt with, or these non-existent connections, or these connections that didn't lead to not a damn thing. You're like basically kind of upset. And they're just being so slow. Some of it's a water sign, earth sign. And for some of you, the way I'm seeing it, they may be dealing with other people, or they may be offering themselves to other folks, or just like dealing with other energies. That's what it comes up as. That Knight of Pentacles being there as like somebody. See, some of you that's not the case. Some of you they're just being really slow, and that's kind of frustrating to you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have other options, y'all. Look at that. I just said they're dealing with other people, and look what clarifies them. The 7 of Cups. So this person not only is dealt with you, but was dealing with others, or is dealing with others. So let me get this. So no wonder they're not changing, because they're not ready to change. You can't change someone, all right? You can, a leopard doesn't change its spots. That's the problem. What other actions are they doing? Fire sign. This person would just lead you astray or make you think something's there. But see, the thing is that they're very independent, or like to keep their options open, and that's the problem. So do you want to be led astray? So you were sitting there waiting for the world to change. You got a better chance of Jesus coming back to the earth before you would get back with this person or deal with this person again on a positive level. All right. 7 of Wands upright. They're not even being open. I gotta go because let's see. This person's gonna lead you astray, y'all. You're having emotion for someone that don't want you. That's the problem. They don't want you. All right. That's my problem. They don't want you. They're dealing with too many people. Oh, but Tyler, they told me back in the day that I was the hottest thing since sliced bread. I don't care what they told you. Problem is, they don't want you. The thing is, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups upright, and the King of Wands. They're dealing with other folks, people. Because I said this before I even got clarifiers. They were dealing with somebody else. Then look what clarifies them. The 7 of Cups. They're keeping the options open. And I hate to say that harshly, but this is how it's got to be said. Please do not sit around and wait for someone to change or to switch their position to be with you, because it will not happen. All right. If this makes sense to you, this is Spirit's way. I don't like to use metaphysical terms, but it's a Spirit's way of calling your ass out, basically. And I hate watch the arrogant comments fly up in the fucking comment sections later. I don't care. All right, I put the air in arrogant. All right, keep fucking with me. I'm gonna put the air in arrogant people that keep calling me that. I feel like I need to tell you that you are wasting your time. Thanks for the 20. Thanks for the 20, Urban. Appreciate that so much. You are wasting your time. You two are at this point out of style. Period. All right. So with that being said, I would have did that longer, but I can't because my battery's going dead and I don't have the charger over here and it won't reach. You know, so I gotta buy me a longer charger, or else I could have did longer. But all right. With that being said, y'all have a good one and thank you so much. All right. Thank you.